Oh, Jay went professional. Professional Chinese cheap. I got a camera mount rig, or I don't know what you want to call it. And this was that microphone that came with that, what was it, Actinow camera that was sort of fail. So I'm not going to use the camera, obviously, but the microphone wasn't bad. So we can do that. And I also bought myself this light. And that was actually before China sent me that other one that has like 176 LEDs. And this one just charges with a micro USB. Unfortunately, this thing charges with, was that it? Yeah, a mini USB, so I'd need two cables, but that's a small price to pay, I guess. And this one is a lot easier to operate. You just switch it on, and then you can raise and lower the brightness, just like that. Has, I don't know, 10 levels or something, so leave it on the lowest, and then you can shut it right there, and that's that. So let me go and mount the camera on this and show you the new rig. Alright, so the camera can mount up right over here, sort of all the way this way, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So that way I can flip open the... Nope, I did it backwards. Derp. Just turn the camera around. That was dumb. There we go. Now we're all set, so we could do that. And now that we have that set, I can screw the monopod in over here if I wanted. But it gets like topply that way. So a better option is to mount it in this slot here, or this mount here, whatever you want to call it. And that's good. We'll tighten that up and zoom that out. So that's all good. And then I can go ahead and plug in my microphone right there. Turn it on. Give it full boost. It hears me. I can see the meter. And now I'll start recording here after I put the light on. So there's the light. That's at the lowest setting. And here we are. It's pretty well balanced. Not too bad. It's it's bulky, as you see in the other camera there, but not bad, certainly. I can access everything on the camera without any problem. I can start and stop it and do all kinds of great stuff there. And I can brighten up my light all the way up to the brightest, as you see, like that. So now I'm going to shut the lights and switch to this camera, which I started recording for no reason. And then I'll show you what this will do. In fact, I'll lower the brightness on this all the way down and have that all set, so we're good. Set that down and do it. Alright, we're all set. We have our light on. We'll go over here. The phone is currently uploading the clip that I just had. So we'll let that do its thing. You can see the light, certainly, and this is at the lowest brightness, gives us that. I'll shine it at the wall, and you can see how that brightens up. Look at that. Even though the camera adjusts for it, not bad at all. Turn the light back down all the way. And again, the camera adjusts for that. But look, with no light, if I get the switch here, there, we're just left with this. And if I kill that, you know, there's nothing. If I put this back on, hey, you can see it's not bad. Not bad at all. And although all you get in this shot is just a kind of bright spot from the mirror like that, depending where exactly I aim it, you can certainly see all the crap around at the lowest light setting. Again, we'll put that up. I couldn't imagine what that big light would do. This thing is blinding as it is, You know, so this is definitely, cameras should have always come with a light like they used to back in the day. Oh, so nice to have a light. It's great. And you know, with the boost in the sound in that, it's excellent all around. Just really cool. And let me actually come back here. I'll turn the LEDs back on. Bam. And now in the mirror you can certainly see, I'll shut the light here so you can see what it actually looks like this way against my shirt, so there's better contrast. And that's what the rig looks like. Certainly a bit crazy and fugazi, but I like the microphone over here and the light on top. It looks better that way in my opinion. And I can also just grab it here. I don't even need the monopod really. I can take that out for a minute. So I'll take that out, but it sort of acts like a counterweight, if you will, this way. So I like it a lot better in the thing, in the mount there. And of course I can put this on a tripod also, but I'll just extend the monopod. It's been a while since I've done that. You've heard it squeak and, you know, all the stuff it always did. I've had this monopod for many moons now. And there we go. So I mean, even just with the monopod, this is a nice rig. Comfortable handle right here, maybe even a little high for, that's a bit more comfortable right there. Oh yeah, definitely a lot cooler. Am I going to be using this rig? No, not really. I just got it because I wanted it, you know. I think this had, does this come off? Yeah. Well, I dropped it, but anyway, there you go. It's a little diffuser. I think it came with like other colors as well, like the other one did. Big deal. Whatever, you don't need it. The cover is nice just so you're not touching the LEDs there. And again, it goes nice and bright and just all around is fucking awesome. And it's nice. This is only like an outing or something like that I would actually bring this rig. I wouldn't even use the microphone because it gets unwieldy, if that's the word. You know, it sort of is a bit, you know, strange. But again, if I put the monopod back up, there we go. This seems a lot more like counterbalanced, if you will. It's certainly a lot nicer. And, you know, again, I can do that, but then that hits me in the balls almost, and, you know, stuff like that. So it's good in a way, it's bad in a way. Definitely like it, that's for sure. How much use it's going to get, I don't know. But I got this I got the light and the mount for my birthday. Never showed it before. The mount was like $12 or $13. The light was probably 20 or less, maybe even 15. And the microphone I had, don't even need to add that if you don't want. You could also put a cell phone holder thingamajobber, so if you want to use a regular camera and a cell phone and have like two cameras, or maybe that one facing back, I don't know. There's just options available now that were not before. So anyway, that's the new rig, and like I said, I'm not really going to use it much, even though I have it. Just to know that I have it for when I might never need it is cool to know. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure that you click like and subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.